Hello, Scorpio. This is your March 2017 monthly tarot reading. The way I do my monthlies is I divide this into four different sections, four sections starting from work, health, home, and love. And the cards have been pre-shuffled already, and here we go. For your work, we have the Six of Pentacles upright and the Fool upright. These are good cards. The first thing I got was for people that are looking for new work, you're going to find something that is new. That's motivating. And for others who are already working, I feel that they're going to be, people are going to be asking of you, or people are going to be asking of you, which means that you'll be involved in projects. You'll be given more work to do, whether that's people who've got their own businesses or people in a job. I also see that there'll be people around you, whether these are new people that you're trying to get to know you as your business clients, colleagues. With this, and I feel there is that excitement because there is something that you were looking to do in which these people are motivating you and helping you out. This could go for people with their own businesses. This could go with people who are doing a job and they work with their colleagues, they work with their employees. And this is quite a good period for them to progress. And it's the right beginning. So it's really kind of trusting. There is that inner, not, the surety is not 100% there for you to know if this is going to work for you. But it seems like there's going to be contemplation. I don't feel as much, but after a little contemplation, I feel that you'll be able to move forward with this. And I see many people involved, 6, 7, roughly. And again, it depends on which business. There's so many of you. Which business, which work, what you do, and even for people who work. And I'm sensing working from home, there'll still be involvement of a lot of new people that you'll be interacting with. That's going to go well with what you've signed up for, and this is going to help you move forward as far as your work and finances are concerned. And that looks good with this work situation. I think your finances are going to, I hear they're going to get stronger. You are going to be asking for help as well. It could be that you are the one who's looking for a job and you're going to be applying, and you are the one who's asking for the job. There are also going to be other opportunities as far as whether you are in work already, asking for projects and asking for help to move forward and better yourself, which is beneficial for you in the long run. And this has got that financial connotation to asking for as well. You're looking for projects which is going to be financially beneficial for you. For your health, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and Five of Wands in reverse, if I can hold this. There is a balancing act which is going to prove difficult. And when I say it works with health, it's either you are trying to manage too much to do, and then you can't concentrate so much on your health. So, there's health, there are other things that you need to focus on, work or home or other aspects of your life. I think there is that balancing act. I feel that's going to be can prove challenging at times, more times than not, I hear. And also I also feel that I'm just trying to feel the card and understand if there's, yeah, it is that this is going to bring that slight imbalance, but I also feel that this is something, if you take it in your stride, you should be able to change that. Harder, it is hard. I have to see, I'm kind of sensing that, but it's doable as well if one puts their energy and focus into it. With Five of Wands in reverse next to it, I'm sensing you are progressing with where you want to with your health, but matching up with the Two of Pentacles, I feel that this is taking some this is taking you still where you are, but you're not going back, which is a good thing, but you are really making slow, steady progress. But it's more slow than you would have liked it to be. And this is for people who like to, better their health, whether it's something to do with their physical health. I sense it more with physical health than not for any other health related. I think it's more about that you are. I keep getting drawn to the fact that you're actually focused on a lot of different things, and hence that makes it difficult for you to focus on this and progress with your health as a priority as much as you would like it to be. But I also feel that it can stay steady. It can, if not move as fast as you'd like, it certainly can stay steady and not get worse. As far as your home life, we have the King of Pentacles upright and the Eight of Cups upright. For people who are looking to move, I feel you'll be able to move forward, and maybe you find something that you like, and I'm sensing that it is something that you would like. However, I also feel that this is going to not completely take you out of the concerns that you had with your previous place, or it's got some concerns which are not going to go away straight away, but within time, one step at a time, I feel this will happen, and you will get there. It'll be one step at a time, however. And I also feel that there is I can't help but say that there is some external help, and this is somebody. It could be your partner, your father, friend, boss, somebody who's there, who's a helping, who's in control of the tangible, the finances, and I feel that he's going to play an important part in your home life this month of March. There might be certain pieces where you have to where you actually really have to ask for his help, where he's in control and you have to really, you need this house to move into, and you're looking for help to move into financially. I feel that there is that somebody who can provide that help, whether that person, I'm getting a very strong feeling for male. It's a general reading, so it could be a female for others. However, I strongly feel that this is a male, and I feel that this person is capable of helping you, and this is going to take this is going to be down to you to convince this person if this is the help you need. This could also be that this is somebody who you are looking to take the property from, and they are, you know, there might be some pieces that you need to please them on in terms of work out They are the ones who are financially able, and you just got to make sure that you can get the place, you can move on and get there with their help, whether it's financial help or just help for them to help you move in there. For people who are not looking to move, I know I kind of honed that in because it was very visible for me for the King of Pentacles to be, and the reason I'll happily explain that. This is how the King of Pentacles was sitting, the way I put them cards, and and if you look, these two cards were sitting together, and the King of Pentacles is actually facing the opposite side, and the person asking for help here is trying to ask them for help, and they are the ones who are in control, and that's what I kept getting drawn to. Now, this also means that even though this person might be playing a very important role, you will be able to move forward with this. So, and this is for somebody who's looking to buy a property, rent a property, find a property, anything of that nature. This could be that estate agent, this could be the owners, anybody who's going to be able to, your flatmate. However, I feel it's more somebody who's more in control than just a flatmate situation. For people generally at home, I also feel that there's something that you're emotionally moving forward with. This could be that concerns you've had at home, and also any other emotional concerns you've had at home, whether it's your partner or father or any situation at home. I feel that you'll be able to emotionally move forward from it, and this is a very strong position to be in. However, I feel that you're not going to be 100% strong when you make this decision, because there are pieces that are not quite puzzled together, and this person, the King of Pentacles, is a person that you need, you would like to have them on your side, and actually, yes, you need them on your side to be able to have that complete emotional fulfillment that you can get up in Eight of Cups situation. For your love life, we have Eight of Swords upright and Knight of Cups in reverse. I thought that was flying a bit. I'm just trying to sense this through and move them closer so I can talk to you while I sense this. A lot of thoughts involved, a lot of thoughts about, this is for people who are in a relationship. I think there's more thoughts than communication. And this makes you very emotionally overwhelming. If this is you, then, and considering that I am reading for so many people, this could be more you than the other person, but I feel that emotionally you can be quite overwhelmed with your situation presently, and this situation is that you're feeling like you're confined, you're caged, you can't move forward. These are all, again, as I mentioned, thoughts, and these thoughts are creating that emotional imbalance and this emotional unhappiness, where you're feeling more emotional than you would normally in a situation. But I feel this is more about the thought playing into the emotions, which we can counter and control. I know it is easier said than done, but I feel that it's possible for people who get to do it, and who can do it, and we all can do it. We just got to put our mind to it. I believe. Now, for people who are in a relationship, I also feel that communication is quite key. I'm aware that Venus is presently retrograde as we speak. Again, you'll have to check your natal chart and see where it's affecting you, if it's affecting you. However, as far as this is concerned, where I see from the cards, I see that probably the communication is not happening as much as you would like, or as it's not happening as much as the relationship can do with. It's more about things that you feel, things that you think, and this might impact your communication skills because you're feeling emotional about this. rather than being objective and rational when you're communicating with your other half. So I feel that communication is going to be in a difficult position. However, as I mentioned, for people who are single, that earlier, that this is something that we can change if we put our mind to it. There you have it. This is what I see for the month. If you like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, and if you also, I can look into this more for you for each of these relevant points in a private one-to-one reading, which I do it through Skype or telephone, depending on where you are. My email address is mentioned in the description box below for any private consultation or readings, and it should be somewhere on the screen as well. Thank you so much for your likes, share, subscribe, and speak to you next month. Take care. Bye.